What is the area of Afghanistan? 652,237 square kilometers. What is the capital of Afghanistan? Kabul. What is the official name of Afghanistan? Islamic Republic of Afghanistan. What is the currency of Afghanistan? Answer is Afghani. What is the official language of Afghanistan? Pashto and Dari. What is the national anthem of Afghanistan? Mili Surud. What is the motto of Afghanistan? There is no God but Allah. Mohammed is the messenger of Allah. What is the national day of Afghanistan? August 19. What is the national flower of Afghanistan? Tulip. What is the national tree of Afghanistan? Afghan pine. What is the national fruit of Afghanistan? Pomegranate. What is the national bird of Afghanistan? Golden eagle. What is the national animal of Afghanistan? Snow leopard. What is the national dog of Afghanistan? Afghan Hound. What is the national instrument of Afghanistan? Rubab. What is the national sports of Afghanistan? Bujkasi. What is the national dance of Afghanistan? Atan. Who is the national poet of Afghanistan? Husal Khatak. What is the national dish of Afghanistan? Kabuli Pulao. Which country is sometimes called graveyard of empires? Afghanistan. Why Afghanistan is sometimes called graveyard of empires? Many empires and kingdoms have risen to power in Afghanistan. When Alexander the Great and his Macedonian forces arrived in Afghanistan in 330 BC, who controlled the area south of the Hindu Kush until they were overthrown in about 185 BC? The Mauryans. When Arab Muslims brought Islam to Afghanistan in 642. Which culture dominated Afghanistan before the advent of Islam? Buddhist culture. When Janbils and Kabul Shahi were first conquered by the Safarid Muslims of Jaranj in 870, when Mahmud of Ghazni defeated the remaining Hindu rulers and effectively Islamized the Oida region. In 11th century, the Ghaznavid dynasty was overthrown by which people? The Ghurids. The Ghurids were conquered by which dynasty in 1215? The Khwarezmian dynasty. When Genghis Khan and his Mongol army overran the region of Afghanistan in 1219 AD. During the Mongol rule, which dynasty ruled the Afghan tribal areas south of the Hindu Kush? The Khalji dynasty. When Timur invaded Afghanistan and established the Timurid Empire? In 1370, when Babur arrived from the Pargana and captured Kabul from the Arghun dynasty. In the early 16th century, when Babur invaded Delhi in India, replaced the Lodi dynasty with the Mughal Empire. In 1526, when was Afghanistan founded? April 21st, 1709. Who defeated Gurgin Khan and made Afghanistan independent? Mirwais Hotak. When Mirwais' son Mahmud captured the Persian capital of Isfahan. In 1722, when Nadir Shah and his forces captured Kandahar. In 1738, who is considered to be the founder of Afghanistan? Ahmed Shah Durrani. What is the full name of Ahmed Shah Durrani? Ahmed Shah Abdali Dur-i-Duran. When the Afghans choose Durrani as the head of the state. In 1747, where Ahmed Shah Durrani defeated the Indian Maratha Emperor. Battle of Panipat in 1761, when Ahmed Shah Durrani was died. October 16, 1772, who transferred the capital of Afghanistan from Kandahar to Kabul in 1776? Answer is Taimur Shah. When Dost Muhammad Khan declared himself Amir of Afghanistan. In 1823, when the British marched into Afghanistan and arrested Dost Muhammad. In 1838, when the First Anglo-Afghan War was fought. From 1839 to 1842, when the Second Anglo-Afghan War was fought over perceived Russian influence. In 1878, when the Treaty of Gandamak was signed. On 26 May 1879, when the ethnic Pashtun and Baloch territories were divided by the Durand Line. In 1893, who was known as the Iron Amir for his features and his ruthless methods against tribes. Abdur Rahman Khan, who replaced Abdur Rahman Khan after his death in 1901. Habibullah Khan, when Habibullah was assassinated during a hunting trip. In 1919, who replaced Habibullah Khan? Amanullah Khan. Which war was the War of Independence in Afghanistan? The Third Anglo-Afghan War. When the Third Anglo-Afghan War started. On 6 May 1919, when the Emirate of Afghanistan invaded British India and ended with an armistice. On 8 May 1919, the Third Anglo-Afghan War ended with which treaty? The Treaty of Rawalpindi, when King Amanullah Khan declared Afghanistan a sovereign and fully independent state. On 19th August 1919, when the Afghan Civil War began. On 14th November 1928, when Amanullah Khan was abdicated. In January 1929, when the civil war ended. 3rd October 1929. Who became the king after the civil war? King Nadir Shah. Who was the last king of the Kingdom of Afghanistan? Mohammed Shah. When Daud Khan launched a bloodless coup and became the first president of Afghanistan. In 1973, when the Communist People's Democratic Party of Afghanistan seized power in a bloody coup d'etat against Daud Khan. In April 1978, the coup d'etat against Daud Khan is known as Hot Saw Revolution. The People's Democratic Party of Afghanistan declared which state in Afghanistan? The Democratic Republic of Afghanistan. Who became the first president of Democratic Republic of Afghanistan? Nur Muhammad Taraki. When President Taraki was assassinated. In September 1979. Who assumed the presidency after the assassination of Taraki? Hafizullah Amin. When the Soviet army invaded Afghanistan and killed Amin. In December 1979. Killing of Amin started which war? The Soviet-Afghan War. When the Soviet-Afghan War started. December 24, 1979. When the Soviet-Afghan War ended. February 15, 1989. When the Taliban was formed. On October 10, 1994. Taliban referred to them as what? Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan. When the United States invaded Afghanistan. In October 2001. Why the United States invaded Afghanistan? To remove the Taliban from the power of Afghanistan. Why USA wants to remove the Taliban from the power of Afghanistan? They refused to hand over Osama bin Laden. Who is Osama bin Laden? Leader of Al-Qaeda. What was done by Osama bin Laden against USA? The September 11 attacks. When the Taliban government was overthrown. In December 2001. Who became the president of Afghanistan after US war in Afghanistan? Answer is Hamid Karzai. What is the name of the legislature of Afghanistan? National Assembly. What type of government is there in Afghanistan? Islamic Republic. Who is the present president of Afghanistan? Ashraf Ghani. Where Afghanistan is located? South and Central Asia. Which country is known as the crossroads of Central Asia? Afghanistan. Why Afghanistan has the nickname Heart of Asia? Due to the geographical position. What is the longest river of Afghanistan? The Helmand River. What is the highest mountain of Afghanistan? Answer is Naushak. What is the longest mountain range in Afghanistan? The Hindu Kush mountain range. What is the driest region of Afghanistan? The Sistan Basin. How many countries have land border with Afghanistan? 6 countries. Where is the minaret of Jam located? In western Afghanistan. The minaret of Jam located next to which river? The Hari River. Who built the Great Mosque of Herat? The Ghurij. Why there is no coastline of Afghanistan? Afghanistan is landlocked. What is the backbone of Afghanistan's economy? Answer is agriculture. Which Afghan agricultural production has been recognized as the world's best? Answer is saffron. Where the limestone lapis lazuli found in Afghanistan? In northeastern Afghanistan. What is the traditional female dress in Afghanistan? Answer is Firaq Partag. What is the population of Afghanistan? Answer is 38.928 million. What is the religion of the people of Afghanistan? Answer is Islam. Now some important fact about Afghanistan. The caves of Bamiyan in Afghanistan were home to the world's first whale paintings. The New Year in Afghanistan is celebrated on March 21st, which is the first day of spring. Poetry is a big part of Afghanistan's culture. Hamid Karzai was the country's first democratically elected president. The country is the world's largest supplier of opium. World's first Buddhas were first built in Afghanistan. Now some general facts about Afghanistan. Thanks for watching.